Have you ever felt more tired, not stronger, after your morning walk? Have you ever been told that walking every morning is the best thing for your health, but still felt more tired, not stronger after each step? It sounds right, yet for many elders across India, those daily walks have become a quiet struggle. The knees complain, the breath shortens, and even a short round near the temple leaves you drained. But here is the surprising truth. Doctors now agree that certain home exercises are safer, easier, and even more effective than long walks. After examining this video, I will show you 6 gentle movements that can support your balance, reduce joint pain, boost your memory, and renew your energy right from the comfort of your own home. Before we begin, I would truly love to hear from you. Where are you watching this video from, and what time is it right now? Please type it in the comments below. Even a small moment from your day is something I deeply value, and if you find this content helpful, do subscribe to the channel so you never miss simple, powerful tips made specially for seniors like you. Part 1. The invisible step. Your legs feel heavy and tired even when sitting. What if a secret movement helps without you ever leaving your chair? Part 1. The invisible step. A sitting movement with surprising power. For many seniors in India, there comes a day when walking even from the living room to the front gate feels strangely heavy. The legs, once strong enough to climb temple steps or walk to the local market, now hesitate with each step. Ankles swell after sitting too long, and there is a dull ache that lingers, especially in the evening. This isn't weakness, it is simply the body asking for help in a quieter voice. But here is something gentle you can do even while sipping your morning chai or watching the 900 news. A simple action, invisible to others, but powerful for your own health. It is called the invisible step, and thousands of elders across India are quietly practicing it right from their wooden chairs or plastic stools. All you need to do is sit upright with both feet flat on the floor, and slowly lift your heels while keeping your toes on the ground. Lower the heels gently. Next, lift your toes while keeping your heels down. Repeat this back and forth, heel toe, for about 3 to 5 minutes. This small motion may seem too easy to matter, but it activates your calf muscles in a special way. You see, the calves are often called the second heart of the body because they help push blood upward against gravity, especially when you are seated for long periods. When the calves are active, they work like a natural pump, improving circulation and easing that heavy, tired feeling in the legs. In fact, poor leg circulation is one of the silent reasons why many elders feel dizzy after standing, experience numbness, or have trouble sleeping at night. This tiny movement helps reduce ankle swelling, keeps the feet warmer in winter, and even supports better brain alertness because oxygen, rich blood, reaches where it is needed most. Let me tell you about Mr. Ramesh, a 72-year-old from Surat. He used to feel frustrated that he couldn't go for long walks anymore. But after adding this simple exercise to his tea time routine, he says his legs feel lighter and more alive. He even smiles and says, "Now, feel like the chai is reaching my toes." That is the beauty of it. You don't need special shoes, a yoga mat, or any fancy routine. It's just you, your chair, and a few minutes of care. Whether you are reading the newspaper, waiting for lunch to be ready, or simply watching birds outside your window, you can do this anytime. So why not try it right now, just for 30 seconds, if you feel even a slight warmth in your calves? That is your body thanking you already. And if you have tried it, please leave a comment with number 1 below. That is our quiet signal in this growing health at home family, telling each other, I have started. Sometimes the smallest movement can lead to the biggest change. Part 2. The toothbrush balance. Does standing feel unsteady or stairs a challenge? What if your toothbrush could secretly train your balance and brain? Part 2. The toothbrush balance. A simple, daily act that trains both body and brain. Have you noticed that standing up from the bed feels just a little more unsteady than before? Or that the staircase, which once felt like part of your daily rhythm, now demands careful attention with every step? This silent shift in balance is one of the most common concerns for seniors across India, and yet it is often ignored until a fall reminds, sharply. But what if the solution could begin right from the wash basin with something you already do every day? A tiny change added to your nightly routine that quietly strengthens your legs, awakens your reflexes, and even sharpens your memory. This is the idea behind the toothbrush balance. It may sound amusing at first, but it is a gentle and powerful exercise used by physiotherapists across India. All you need to do is, while brushing your teeth morning or night, lift one foot slightly off the ground and balance on the other. Hold it for 10 to 30 seconds, then switch legs if needed. Rest one hand lightly on the sink for support. That is it. This small act works wonders on your ankles, knees, and lower belly muscles, exactly the areas that help you stay upright when stepping out of bed, climbing stairs, or walking across the market. Okay? Because you are doing two tasks at once, brushing and balancing. Your brain gets a little workout too. It is like solving a gentle puzzle without a pen or paper. Scientifically, this is called dual task training. Studies show that combining physical movement with mental focus boosts neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to stay sharp and responsive. In simpler terms, you are rewiring your mind to react faster, stay alert, and feel more confident as you move through the day. Mr. Sharma, a 69-year-old retired teacher from Pune, first laughed when his physiotherapist suggested this trick. I thought, what can standing on one leg while brushing possibly do? But within just 2 weeks, he began to notice something. I no longer held the rail when going down the stairs, he said, and my wife noticed I walked more upright like in my teaching days. The beauty of this practice is that it fits easily into your life. No extra time, no equipment, and no change to your daily habits. Just one small addition with deep benefits. Whether you are using neem paste, Ayurvedic gel, or regular toothpaste, your toothbrush becomes more than a cleaning tool. It becomes your silent trainer. And remember, it is perfectly okay to wobble at first. Even a few seconds of balance done daily can reawaken your body's natural stability. Like most good habits, the results are not instant, but they are lasting. So why not try it tonight? To stand at the mirror, brushing away the day, gently lift one leg and feel your body adjust. With each passing day, it will become easier. And if you have already given it a try, I would love to know. Please comment the number 2 below this video. That is how we share small wins in this caring community, one balanced step at a time. Because after 70, we don't just need to brush our teeth, we need to polish our confidence. To part 3, the prayer chairlift. Struggling to stand up after prayers or sitting low? What if building leg strength could be an act of grace and devotion? Part 3, the prayer chair lift, strengthening the legs with devotion and grace. Have you ever found it difficult to rise from your chair during evening prayers, or struggle to stand up after sitting cross-legged for a long time in the kitchen? It's a small act, once so natural, can begin to feel like a mountain when our thighs and knees lose their strength. And for many elders in India, especially women who sit low while cooking or in bhajan sessions, this becomes a quiet daily challenge. But strength does not need to be loud. It can begin in silence, with your hands joined in prayer and your heart steady. That is where the prayer chair lift comes in. It is a gentle practice designed not just for your body, but also for your spirit. The movement is very simple, yet deeply effective. Sit upright on a firm chair, feet flat on the floor, and join your palms gently in front of your chest, as if beginning your morning. Okay. Namaskar. From this position, press your feet down into the floor and slowly rise to a standing position. Keeping your back straight and chest lifted, then slowly sit back down. Repeat this 2 or 3 times, or as many as you feel comfortable. You may be wondering, what does this do? The answer lies in your thighs and hips. These are home to the largest muscles in your body, the quadriceps and glutes, which play a crucial role in helping you stand balanced and walk safely. As we age, these muscles naturally weaken unless we engage them regularly. This exercise activates them without pressure on your knees and improves strength where it's needed most. For Auntie Depa, a 68-year-old bhajan group leader in Chennai, this small change made a big difference. She shares, earlier, I would struggle to stand up after sitting with the ladies. During budging. Now I stand with dignity, and without effort, I even help others up. Sometimes. What is beautiful is that this exercise doesn't feel like exercise at all. It feels like prayer in motion, a respectful rhythm that blends body and intention. And because it uses your own body weight, there is no need for dumbbells, mats, or gadgets, just your chair, your breath, and a few quiet moments. Scientifically, this kind of body weight training improves not just muscle strength, but also joint stability, blood flow, and confidence in movement. It also helps prevent the sit and fall syndrome, where weak legs cause sudden collapse during daily transitions, and emotionally, it restores a sense of independence, something every elder deserves to keep. So next time you sit down for your evening prayer or your afternoon sky, try adding 2 slow rounds of the prayer chair lift. Breathe in as you rise. Breathe out as you return. Let your body feel both rooted and light. And if you have already given this a try, or even just try once today, please type the number 3 in the comments below. That will let others in our caring community know you are choosing to rise strong, one respectful movement at a time. Because, after all, standing tall is not just about the legs. It is about honor, self-worth, and devotion to life itself. Part for the towel shoulder roll. Do tight shoulders steal your comfort and breath? What if a simple towel could unlock hidden ease and peace? Part 4, the towel shoulder roll, releasing hidden tension from your upper body. Many elders across India quietly live with a strange tightness in their shoulders, a stiffness that makes folding clothes harder, reaching for a spice, a jar uncomfortable, or holding the newspaper for long, quiet tiring. Over time, this tightness grows deeper. Breathing feels more shallow. The neck becomes stiff, and even a simple smile starts to feel strained. If this sounds familiar, please know that you are not alone. This upper body tension is not just about aging. It is also about how the body carries stress, especially when the mind carries quiet worries, responsibilities, and memories. But here is a beautiful, simple practice that can help you feel light again. It only takes a towel, a chair, and a few minutes of peace. It is called the towel shoulder roll, and it is slowly bringing ease back to the lives of many seniors across Beirut. Take a clean hand towel, something soft and familiar. Sit upright on your chair. Hold both ends of the towel behind your back, as if you were catching your own hands. Then slowly roll your shoulders backward, lifting your chest as you do so. Breathe in through your nose as your shoulders rise. Breathe out slowly through your mouth as they settle down. Repeat this motion 5 to 10 times. What you are doing, without even realizing, it is opening the muscles across your chest and upper back. These muscles often become tight from years of sitting hunched forward during sewing, reading long prayer sessions, or even scrolling on the phone. Over time, this tightness compresses your chest and diaphragm, reducing the depth of your breath and affecting your nervous system. By gently rolling your shoulders and holding the towel behind you, you stretch these muscles naturally. You open space for the lungs to expand. You release hidden stress in the neck, and you also activate the parasympathetic nervous system, the part of your body that calms the heart, softens the breath, and helps digestion. Let me share the story of Mr. Naran, a retired postmaster from Kochi. He had been experiencing constant heaviness in his shoulders and said even eating felt less enjoyable. But after a week of doing this towel roll every morning before breakfast, he said, "I can breathe more deeply now, and somehow even my appetite feels better." He smiles more now. His posture is straighter and his mind feels less burdened. You see, when we open the chest, we don't just open the body, we also open the heart. It becomes easier to speak clearly, to smile genuinely, and to enjoy even simple moments like your first sip of chai or the cool evening breeze. So next time you feel a little tightness in your shoulders, or even just emotional heaviness, try the towel shoulder. Roll just 5 minutes quietly with yourself can change the way you feel for the rest of the day. And if you have tried this movement today, please comment the number 4 below. That will let others in our caring senior community know that you too are gently choosing comfort, one breath at a time. 'Cause relief does not always come in loud actions. Sometimes it begins with a towel and a little self-love. Part 5, finger to nose tap. Forget names or why you entered a room. What if a fun little game could wake up your brain and sharpen your memory? Part 5, finger to nose tap. Okay? A joyful way to wake up your brain. There are moments when you pause in the middle of a sentence, trying to remember, okay, a name that once came so easily, or you walk into a room and forget why you went there in the first place. These small lapses are common after 65, and for many elders across India, they bring silent worry. It is not just about memory, it is about feeling sharp, connected, and independent, even as the years go by. But here's something playful, almost like a little K, that helps keep your brain fresh and your reflexes quick. It is called the finger to nose tap, and it has been quietly helping seniors improve focus, coordination, and alertness, all in just a few minutes a day. Here is how you do it. Sit comfortably on a chair. Stretch your right hand straight out to the side, like you are offering a blessing. Now, slowly touch your left index finger to the tip of your nose. Hold for a breath. Then switch left hand out, right finger to nose. Repeat this pattern, slowly alternating hands. It might feel silly at first, but don't let that stop you. What is happening is more powerful than it looks. You are engaging your eyes, your hands, and your brain all at the same time. This movement is what neurologists call a cross-lateral brain exercise. Such exercises stimulate both hemispheres of your brain, encouraging better communication between them. This improves not only your memory, but also your ability to make quick decisions, follow steps in the kitchen, and react faster when needed. Think of it like this. Your brain is like a garden. The more you move and challenge it gently, the more you water it with fresh oxygen, clarity, and joy. And it doesn't need puzzles or screens. Just your hands, your breath, and a smile. Mrs. Layla, a 70-year-old retired school teacher in Delhi, shared her experience. She said after doing this little exercise each morning, "I feel more alert before I even have my tea." She laughed and added, "It is as if my brain puts on its slippers before my feet do." That is the gift of this simple practice. It invites laughter, focus, and confidence, all from your favorite chair. No equipment, no complicated steps, just gentle movement and mindful breathing. Scientifically, this type of movement helps delay age-related cognitive decline. It also reduces stress by engaging the body in repetitive calming motion, like a walking prayer. And emotionally, it tells your mind you are still young where it matters most. So, if you find yourself smiling while trying this today, leave the number 5 in the comments below. It means you are not just doing a movement, you are choosing to stay sharp, joyful, and fully present in your golden years. Because sometimes the best way to train the brain is to touch it with kindness, laughter, and a small tap on the nose. Part 6, 3-minute bedside wake-up. Does your body feel heavy and stiff when you first wake up? Discover the softest 3-minute ritual for a graceful morning. Part 6, 3-minute bedside wake-up. The softest way to begin your day for many seniors in India. The first few moments after waking up are the most difficult. Not because of any illness, but because the body feels heavy, like it hasn't fully returned from the night. The knees don't want to bend. The back feels stiff, and there is a quiet reluctance to even swing the legs down from the bed. This is not laziness. It is the body's way of asking for gentleness. And that's where this beautiful practice can help. A 3-minute morning wake-up done right on your bed before your feet even touch the floor. Start by lying flat and still place one hand on your belly, the other on your chest. Take a deep breath through your nose, slowly, deeply, and exhale through your mouth. Feel the lungs open gently as if your body is greeting the new day. Repeat this 3 times. Now lift both arms gently toward the ceiling, stretch your fingers wide, then curl them softly into your palms. Do this 5 times as if you are greeting the morning light. Next, rotate your wrists slowly in circles. First clockwise, then anti-clockwise. Move your attention to your legs. Point your toes forward, then pull them back toward You like pressing and releasing the pedal of your old scooter. Rotate each ankle gently. This simple movement brings fresh blood flow into your feet and calves, preparing them for movement. Finally, turn your neck gently to the right, then to the left. With each breath, allow tension to melt. Take one more deep breath, and only then, when your body feels ready, sit up slowly. Place your feet on the floor and rise. Why is this so powerful? Because after the age of 65, sudden movements in the morning can strain the heart, trigger dizziness, or even cause falls. Our blood pressure takes a few minutes to adjust after lying down all night. By waking up gradually with soft breathing and mindful stretching, we help the body transition safely from sleep to strength. This small habit also activates the parasympathetic nervous system, the calming force in your body. It lowers morning stress, improves digestion, and makes your first steps more stable and confident. Many elders say they feel lighter, more present, and more emotionally balanced throughout the day. Rajanji, a 74-year-old from Pune, lovingly calls it his morning wind bath. He says, "It feels as if my whole body has been washed by the breeze before I even touch the floor." And truly, that's what this practice offers: a fresh beginning, free from rush or pressure. So, if you have tried this gentle ritual today, I invite you to comment the number 6 below. Let others in our seniors family know that you have started your day not with struggle, okay, but with grace. Because sometimes the best medicine is not in a pill or a tonic, okay? It is in how we wake up, how we breathe, and how we honor this body that has carried us so far. You have just completed a beautiful journey through 6 simple exercises, each one easy to do, each one quietly powerful. No need for a gym, no need for fancy clothes. It's just your body, your breath, and a few calm minutes. Each day, these movements were not designed to impress. They were designed to help you rise with more ease, walk with more steadiness, sleep with more peace, and smile with more confidence. Whether it was the invisible step while sipping chai, the toothbrush balance before bed, or the 3-minded stretch in your blanket, every small action carries meaning. So dear friend, let me ask you, which number have you tried today? Was it number 1, or perhaps number 5? Made you laugh gently? Please comment your number below. When you share, you don't just respond, you inspire someone else to begin. If you found this video helpful, please do like, subscribe to our channel, and share this gift of gentle movement with someone you love. Let it reach your brother in Jaipur, your old friend in Kerala, or your neighbor who also wakes with a stiff back. Because good health, after all, begins not in hospitals, but in homes, in quiet corners, in morning light, in the rhythm of a small habit, practiced daily with trust. Picture this: in early Indian morning, soft sunlight entering your veranda. You stretching slowly with a cup of warm masala chai beside you. This is not just exercise, it is care, it is grace, and it is yours to keep.